Live from WSLS, this is 10 News at 6, working for you.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for 10 News at 6. I'm Jessica Jewell. We want to get right to your forecast as it's been a rainy start to the holiday weekend for us. Meteorologist Delaney Worden joins us now. And Delaney, this rain is just going to continue for us.
It really is. If anything, becoming more widespread here over the next few hours and sticking with us even for your Sunday, though a little bit more isolated tomorrow. We're getting a live look from our sky cam over in Blacksburg, still holding on to that low cloud cover. That's going to be sticking with us even as we head into the overnight. And for your Sunday, current radar showing not as widespread rain as yesterday. However, here over the next few hours, we're going to see this rain becoming a little bit more widespread on the radar. At most, some light rain, but at times heavier rainfall also embedded within these cells. We have some heavier rain moving in from North Carolina. So just keep a close eye on this. If you have plans this evening, give yourself some extra travel time. The rain is not expected to be severe, but still something you'll want to make sure you download the WSLS 10 weather app for. There you go. Here over the next few hours, rain chances really not going anywhere, but I'll have more details on what you can expect tomorrow, plus a look at your Memorial Day forecast coming up. Jessica?
Delaney, thank you. After a year lost to COVID, Americans are once again traveling in record numbers for the holiday weekend. Melissa Rainey explains how it's impacting flights and destinations at full capacity.
For the most part, we almost forget about it.
With over 40% of Americans fully vaccinated, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, people appear ready to make up for lost time following more than a year of COVID-19 restrictions. At least 37 million people are expected to travel more than 50 miles over the Memorial Day weekend.
People were able to save a lot of money because they weren't traveling to work last year, and so they're going to places, they're staying longer and doing more things and spending more money.
The volume of people that have been coming here is very unprecedented, which is why we're going to have an enormous saturation of police officers in my city over this holiday break.
And it seems some airline passengers have forgotten their manners during quarantine.
Already in the first 5 months of this year, we have more than 20 times the amount of incidents we might have in a normal year of unruly passengers. And people are coming to the door of our aircraft in a combative mood. They have been led to believe that the safety precautions that we have in place are a political issue rather than a public health necessity. And it has created this atmosphere that we have never seen before.
After a recent incident on a Southwest Airlines flight where a passenger allegedly hit a flight attendant, knocking out 2 teeth, the airline announced Friday it's halting alcohol sales.
We also would like to see a pause of alcohol sales in the airports, and we believe that the federal government can lead on this.
Melissa Rainey, 10 News, working for you.
Businesses on the Nelson 151 route are getting back on track this Memorial Day weekend as Virginia eases all COVID-related distancing and capacity limits. The staff at Silverback Distillery is fired up for the weekend. Now customers do not have to wear a mask inside if they're fully vaccinated, and they don't have to space out anymore at the bar.
I think the biggest challenge for us was having a business that could succeed and keep all the employees during such a rough time. But we got through that and learned a lot and spent a lot of money on expansion, but now I think it's going to actually pay off.
Businesses in Nelson County expect packed houses this weekend despite the rain. All lanes have reopened on Route 29 in Amherst County after a woman was hit and killed in a crash this morning. State police responded to the Route 29 bypass at the Galtz Mills Road overpass to investigate. Right now, authorities are asking anyone who may have seen a woman in that area prior to 6 a.m. to contact state police. The number is on your screen. At the same time, a gunman killed 9 of his co-workers at a rail yard in San Jose earlier this week. His home was on fire, and investigators say they now know why. At the shooter's home, officials found multiple cans of gasoline, a dozen firearms, and about 25,000 rounds of ammunition. Some of it was left cooking on a stove. Investigators are still looking for a motive, but say the shooter was a highly disgruntled employee. New research from UVA could change the way we combat brain disorders, how it's also answering questions on how to treat cancer. An interactive tour where you walk in the steps of American soldiers, the connection to people in Southwest Virginia. UVA researchers have found new gene information that may help treat microcephaly, a birth defect that impacts the size of the brain. Doctors say this is important because it helps identify how learning disabilities and developmental delays happen and what we can do about them.
By understanding what this gene does in the developing brain in an animal model, we can better understand what's happening in the human brain. And it also helps us understand how human brain develop normally in the normal situation, aside from the disease situation.
The new gene research is also answering questions about cancer treatments. A recent proposal suggests lowering levels of a protein often seen in patients with cancerous tumors. A new museum exhibit is honoring the stories of veterans, how it's letting others touch the history of fallen defenders. Evergreen Burial Park opens its gates for an interactive tour recognizing notable veterans this Memorial Day weekend. 10 News reporter Alexis Davila shares the stories of sacrifice that protect our freedom.
Step after step, following thousands of American flags, families paused at 4 cemetery plots to hear the stories of former soldiers. A walk in history that means the most to Barbara Dirk, whose friends and family were also laid to rest in Evergreen Burial Park.
For me, is something that I learned from my grandmother, and she said that it was Declaration Day and it was a time to put flags on the cemeteries.
To honor Captain Bill Overstreet, a Naval Reserve veteran tells the famous story of how Overstreet flew underneath the Eiffel Tower to take down a German aircraft during World War II. It's history Lee Anthony says should never be forgotten.
People of Virginia have throughout the ages responded to the call to defend their country, their land, their people.
Dressed in period costumes, living historians point out details on their uniforms as they explain the conditions soldiers faced on the battlefield. An interactive element Donald Wilson was eager to add in the cemetery's first Memorial Day tour.
And I think it just makes it a little more impactful when they dress up and they, look the part.
Anthony hopes people remember Memorial Day as not a day of sales, but a day to honor those who sacrificed. In Roanoke, Alexis Davila, 10 News, working for you.
Salem Museum is honoring the stories of veterans with the evolution of military uniforms this Memorial Day weekend. Dozens of flags flew in the breeze outside, symbolizing every era and branch of military. Inside Salem Museum, the evolution of military weapons and uniforms were on display. From the Revolutionary War to modern day, people could touch the history of our American defenders.
With this being Memorial Day weekend, that freedom isn't free and there's always a price to be paid.
If you missed the display, you can see the battle crosses at the D-Day Memorial on Monday.
Your local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
We're getting a live look from our sky cam overlooking downtown Roanoke. Very overcast today, very gloomy outside. I know this may not be the way a lot of people want to spend their Memorial Day weekend, but in Wisconsin, they are seeing snow. So I think we'll take this over that. Temperatures are definitely running cooler today. Our high temperature was actually earlier this morning. From there, we've been sitting in the 50s and 60s. 62 currently at Smith Mountain Lake and 57. Actually, for a lot of you, Lexington all the way towards Blacksburg and Wytheville. Current radar showing the rain that we currently have, and while it may not seem like a lot right now, we are going to see that rain increasing as we go throughout the next few hours. Future tracker from here on out bringing in more rain from North Carolina. At times this rain will definitely be heavy, and it sticks with us for quite some time. Even by tomorrow morning, we're going to see that rain lingering east of the Parkway towards areas in South Side and Central. So if you're heading out the door early in the morning, perhaps you're going to church, definitely keep a close eye on the radar and head out the door a little bit early. That rain just kind of lingers even as we go throughout the rest of the day. So yes, we do have more rain on the way for your Sunday. For tonight, those temperatures will be dropping down into the 40s and lower 50s by tomorrow morning. Definitely unseasonably cool for this time of year by about 10 degrees, and certainly cooler than we have been recently. For your Memorial Day, though, things are looking much better. Temperatures will be returning to the 70s, even the 80s by Tuesday. And as we head towards the end of next week, more rain chances arriving also. Jessica?
All right, thank you, Delaney. Tonight on 10 News at 11, it's been a busy week in Southwest Virginia. And in case you didn't see the headlines every night, we're working for you to bring you this week's Top Talkers.
And coming up after the break, some Queen City happenings from the NASCAR track to the ACC baseball tournament, and a word from Virginia Tech softball as they play for a trip to the World Series tonight. That and more next in sports. And in addition to the Hokies being in action, the JMU Dukes can lock up a spot in the World Series with the win over Missouri. First pitch coming at 7 p.m. on ESPN2. D3 softball tournament over in Salem. Virginia Wesleyan won this morning. They have advanced to the semifinals to play DePaul. They will go at 2:30 on Sunday.
Looks like they had a little bit better weather there than we did today.
A little cloudy.
Yeah, that rain's sticking with us. If you're heading out this evening, our temperatures are going to be slow to drop because not only are we going to have the cloud cover, but also the rain. So if you're heading out this evening, keep your umbrella handy because that rain, if anything, is only becoming more widespread from here on out. Temperatures will eventually drop into the 40s tonight, maybe a few lower 50s, but keep in mind this is much cooler than we have been recently because lows are typically in the 60s. So enjoy the slightly cooler temperatures if you like the cold. Tomorrow, 60s.
Wow.
By Tuesday, we're back into the 80s. And I want to mention, last week we were mentioning that it was the hottest weekend so far in 2020,
Right.
and now it feels like early April. So
yeah. I thought it was supposed to be like the unofficial kickoff to summer, right?
It is. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, sure doesn't feel like it. Thank you so much for joining us. NBC Nightly News is next. We'll see you at 11.